Hello. We may lag. I apologize for it now. It took me forever to get the thumbnail to upload. We are driving. It is very hot. There's a bump ahead. Actually, there's a bump right there. It's not ahead. I'm messing with the intersection. So I hope everyone is doing well today. There goes Kroger. We are driving. Oh, they're tearing that house apart finally. I'm learning at my new job. I'm just going to ramble a little bit because we have to give everybody time to get through their commercials. I used to get frustrated. They should be through commercials now. I used to get frustrated all the time when I would log on to a live and miss the first minute because of commercials. So I try to not do anything for the first couple minutes that's anything somebody might want to hear, though I'm not sure why any of it anyone would want to want to hear me ramble. Bumpies. Ugh. Look at all that traffic. You have Emory, you have a high school, you have rush hour. Y'all remember we drive this in the summertime and it doesn't look anything like this. I don't think they're paying attention. Or they're just sitting there without a turn signal. I just realized I forgot my beverage. And I am a little thirsty. So how is everyone today? Today is Wednesday. I think it's still August. It is. It's still August. It's the last day of August. Wow. August 31st. My watch says it's 90. My car says it's 93. It said 96 a little bit ago. Whee! Around the circle we go. But yeah, you can definitely tell college is in. This will even out in a little bit because college comes back and the kids go back to school, so everybody gets on their back to a tighter schedule, so everybody's driving through at the same time. I think a lot of people have gone back to the office. From the looks of it, well, around here they would be back at the office because this is all Emory and CDC. Well, not necessarily. A lot of CDC people and Emory people have been working from home. Who knows? Speaking about work from home, I start my new job next week, so you will not have these daily little impromptu driving sessions, at least not at this time of day. I'm not yawning. I set all my computer stuff up. I couldn't log into the system, and I just cannot get into the network. Network not available. I'm like, what in the world? And I've got a LAN cable run into my office. Francisco, welcome. Good afternoon to you as well. I've got a LAN cable run into my office. I think it's Cat 6. It's at least Cat 6. It might be Cat 7. Who knows? But it's at least Cat 6. Because I have fiber. And going to the gigabit switch in my office. And then from the gigabit switch, it goes to my Mac and to my work computer. Okay. So I pulled the main LAN out of the switch and plugged it into the work computer. Same error. Like, okay. So I went in my office, and here, somehow or another, that cable got disconnected from the router. So all this time I thought I was on LAN on my Mac, and I was on wireless. But we got that fixed, and then we tried to log in. For you geek techs, I'm learning things through my new class, from my classes I'm taking, because I learned what the problem was. It was basically the system didn't recognize me, so it was kicking me back out. What that meant was they didn't set my either they didn't add me, and this is the tech speak, they either didn't add me to the group, they didn't set the policy for the group, or they didn't put either me or the group on the ACL. Well, the group policy would be for the ACL, which is an access control list. My guess is they didn't add me to the group for some reason or another. I got 2 sets of equipment too, and I told them I have 2 sets of equipment. I texted them and I emailed them, and they haven't even mentioned that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. There's a big extra box in my living room that I don't need. And the monitors are dinky little 20-inch monitors, so it's not like anything I would want. So we'll see. We'll see. So now they said it could take a couple days for me to for them to get my policies, or get me in the group of policies straightened out or whatever. Oh my gosh, this is going to be forever. I've been watching Bob's Burgers again, and my mind is blanking on their names. But the one little girl, shows you, that's how I feel right now. I've got food. I went to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut came out with their Detroit style pizza again today, and I like it, so I got that. And the guy was apparently floored. I guess they didn't tell me. He's like, "How did you guys know about the Detroit pizza already?" There were 2 of us in there. It's like the app sent out notification. I'm debating if I want to cut down through the neighborhood, because it's going to be traffic with just as much traffic if I go that way. They can go through that neighborhood, but that one light backs up just like this does, so there's no point. I do have water in my cooler. So looking at their bumper stickers, I don't know what WF is. I was thinking it was Waffle House, but it's not WF. DH is Decatur High, or Druid Hills. It's Druid Hills, I'm sorry. Druid Hills Middle, Druid Hills High. Looks like she's got parking stickers on there too. Must be a teacher. So what are you guys up to today? Traffic isn't so bad if it wasn't so hot. My air conditioning doesn't work very well when I'm sitting still and it's hot. People are driving past my house. My camera keeps going off. They drive a Tesla and their license plate is electric, like electric without the E. I always wanted to get a vanity plate. In Ohio, once you buy the plate, that's it, it's paid for. And Mr. Electric is going to cut us off. Thank you. But once you buy the plate, it's paid for. In Georgia, you have to pay for it again every year. Basically, it's supposed to be the donation towards the cause of whatever you get for the plate, but not everything is a cause. And that on top of the cost of the taxes, because you used to have to pay the taxes every year for the car, and it was just way too expensive. We don't have to pay the taxes anymore, but ew, yuck. You can keep that one. You can keep that temperature, Francisco. I'm ready for winter, man. I was watching Tony from Phantasmic Chronicles. He was at Cedar Point on Saturday, and they were on the beach by the resort area. It was up on the beach. If you guys get a chance, take a look at it. It's really pretty. Again, Phantasmic Chronicles. And they said it was really hot, and I'm just like, how hot could it be? 77. It feels like it was in the 80s, but still. I'm gonna sit in traffic. We don't have much further to go to get out of this mess, and then we'll be in another mess. Hopefully, most of these people will go straight. So I will start. I fixed my college. I'm actually going to start in the beginning of January, right after January break. And I will be taking cloud computing because by the time I get in school, I'll have most of the certifications and be able to already knock out most of the classes for free between now and the end of the year. That is the plan, anyway. But it's funny because you sit there and study something and you don't feel like you're retaining everything and anything of it. And then you have like a real world thing happen. Like today when I couldn't get on the network for work, and you're like, the problem is this, that, or the other. Because the guy's like, you need to talk to tech. Tech is like, you need to talk to these people. These people are like, no, you need to talk to tech. And I'm like, dude, this is what's going on. And I explained about that, the groups and the policies and the access control list, and like, oh yeah, we need to have our team on this side do that. But it's just kind of cool that a real world event happens and you know and you recall everything you just learned, so you know what's going on. And when you're studying it, you're like, there's no way I'm going to remember any of this. Two more lights and we'll be out of this mess. Most of it. I have not had a protein shake yet. I have had, this morning, I had a Larabar. It's kind of funny because reading the ingredients of the Larabar, the Nature's Valley protein, salty nut chewy thing, the Nature's Valley one was actually better for me. But I thought the Larabar would be better since I was going to physical therapy this morning. I was driving down here yesterday and I don't think I had you guys on. And the car in front of me had a little doggy, and the passenger got out and walked the dog a little bit to go pee and then brought the dog back in. And were able to get back in the car. The car didn't really go anywhere. It's kind of funny. But next week, since I start my job, I have to go to physical therapy at 7 o'clock in the morning. That will be interesting. Speaking of, my back is starting to hurt. They did the little needle thing when they stuck needles. They call it dry needling, where they stick needles in your back. And I think she left them in too long. She kind of walked away, and it was like, it feels good when they do that, but apparently if you leave them in too long, it gets to the point where it hurts and is very tender to the touch. And I think she left them in too long today. She's trying to do 3 clients at once on different things. I think we'll get to the light, maybe. And then we can move. Ooh, I feel air conditioner already. Too many people came this way with us. I don't like that. Yay, we're moving! I hope the phone doesn't overheat. I got the air conditioner blowing on it. Those blue buses are Emory buses. Emory has their own busing system that goes all over the place, really. It probably only goes within a few miles, but I see it pretty much all over the place. It goes down to Decatur, and it goes, I don't think it goes into Atlanta, but I mean, it goes into parts of Atlanta. I don't, because Emory is actually in Atlanta, but I'm not sure how far. But a lot of people park at the shopping center back there where we were just at, the one on the left at the light, and then ride the bus. There's a bus stop there, and they ride the bus to school. Y'all are quiet today. I'm running out of chatty things, rambling things. I was looking at some potential schools after I finish my bachelor's to decide what I'm going to do, if I want to go on from there or not. Puppy! To the left is a puppy. So cute. It's like a mini Aussie. Or a baby. Could be a baby, but I don't think so. Merle. 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 That is a color. basically. When they're dotted like that and blended, it's called a merle. Border collies have red merle and blue merle. That would be considered a blue merle. Air conditioning. I hope no one's turning left. Yep, somebody up there's turning left. Hooey! Couple somebody's up here turning left. It's a traffic behind us. Yep. I knew we were gonna do that. Missed that light. And that guy's gonna go and he's gonna hit the baby carriage. And I think she's walking when she wasn't supposed to be. I wanted to stop at the grocery store, but it's too, yeah, there she goes. She's gonna walk where she's not supposed to be. The crosswalk there will go walking and it'll hold all the lights red so that people can walk across it. And it cycles that before, like after our side, like immediately after our side turns red. So it hadn't cycled around that way. I'm sleepy already. This heat will get you. It's Wednesday, so they're having a market, neighborhood market over here. Ow. Another doggy. It's trash day too. I have to get trash out tonight. Eh. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go because it's hot. We don't have much further to go, and at least since I'm sitting here, I can stop the stream. I'm running out of things to ramble about. So I will talk to you guys later. I know T. Marie's place is starting in a couple minutes at 5. Monarch Moments, I don't think is streaming tonight. Maybe he'll do his late night stream. I don't know. I'm sleeping when that happens. So, but I will talk to you guys later. Hey, Megan. I was actually just getting ready to sign off. T. Marie's place is about to go live with her, I think she calls it Wednesday whateverness. No, that's going to be ugly. She doesn't have anywhere to go. This guy's trying to make a right turn and he's got a trailer and there's no way he's going to be able to do that. He's going to be there for a minute. Okay, well, everybody, you guys stay cool. And I will see you later. Have a wonderful evening.